Hello everybody and welcome to the stream. I'm Robin, Yakuza, and I am playing more Yakuza Kiwami. Hi Lindsay and hi Judge. Yes, I am consuming as much as I can. Just stuffing stuff down my gob. How the heck are y'all? I myself am tired and productive. I don't think I'm tired because I've been productive. I think I'm just tired and productive anyway. You know what I mean? Hopefully everybody's doing okay. I've been putting up more stuff on YouTube, getting things, like getting old episodes from 2021 up, and I'm about to get Robot Alchemic Drug up there as well. I finally got episode 2 to render. It got a fun little glitch during the stream where, you know, I got disconnected and I had to split the video into 2 parts, but I did it. I fused them and everything now is looking pretty darn good. So that'll be world's longest, most complete rad LP. The most. Hi, Kat. I'm doing pretty good. Just had some Wendy's for dinner because I got hit with a stray lazy beam. Yeah, we got pizza. We're getting pizza tonight. So, like, I get you. Oh, hey. Oh, Haruka-chan. Mister. Miho-chan, did you give him the present? Yeah. The machine was really rare, wasn't it? Toshikun was really happy. I see. That's good. Cheer up, mister. You'll find a machine like it someday. Yeah, sure. Haruka-chan, mister, thank you for finding me a present. And, here's the present I promised. Merry Christmas. Mew shoes. Yeah, I'm just gonna put these in the item box. Thank you, Miho-chan. No problem. Thank you, too. It's almost time, so I have to go. Let's talk again soon. Okay. Yeah, Lark is having a blood day. So we are getting some good damn pizza. Kat says good and tired, but finally able to pick up my copy of the Poor Craft Cookbook from the post office. Hell yeah. Don't worry, the bleeding will stop. I'm glad the boy liked it. Yeah. Thank you for your help, mister. By the way, have you ever gotten a present from a girl? A present from a girl? Well, not really. How sad. Don't worry, I'll get you something next time. Thanks. It's just not the limited edition Golden Tiger. Okay, so we finally finished off that sub-story. Hi, Marnie. Welcome to the stream. Ooh. Hell yeah. Let's check this out. That's a good-looking unit. Oh, it's got so much detail to it. Oh, I'm digging that. Great job so far. Okay. Oops, sorry, Haruka. Ooh, and we've got another sub-story way the frick over here. Might also be having a nice windfall coming our way, which would be a tremendous help after the last while. Ooh, hell yes. Crossing my fingers and knocking on wood presently. Oh my god. I was after a nouveau riche douche, and now I just got a regular proletariat douche. I was trying to eat the rich. I was trying to attack the bourgeoisie. Whatever happened to class solidarity? You sons of bitches. So that's some nice GST checks incoming. Ooh, hell yeah. Bonk. And bonk. Oh my god, that backflip. What the hell? That is very nice. Okay, so we only have like there are technically 3 sub-stories we can do. 2 of them, however, require us to deal with hostesses. To go through their sub-stories, or go through the whole rigmarole of filling up a hostess's hearts as much as possible. Which will take time. And I'm kind of thinking about doing that after we reach the finale, just as like a nice little way to tie things off. Something chill in the finale. Ow. Bonk, 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 bonk. Okay, there we go. Ooh. Always reblog. Awkward zombie. Oh my god, of course there's an awkward zombie for that. Oh, beautiful. These fists cross class divides. Oh yeah, speaking of class divides, hey, the SGA and the SAG, the SAG-AFTRA, and WGA are both officially on strike, with UPS not too long after. This channel supports that. I support that. My friends support it. Everybody else should, because seriously, people deserve to be paid a living wage. Anyway, let's see what's happening over here.
テレビの撮影か何か？
おい、飛び降り自殺する気じゃないか？おい、秋元！バカな真似するんじゃねえぞ！今、警察呼んだから、そこ動くな！
水木ちゃん、ごめんね。
So, this sub-story is part of a string of sub-stories that go all the way into Yakuza 4, maybe 5. Mister, that guy is going to jump. We need to stop him. Yeah, let's go to the roof. Come on, hurry. Okay, so. Is the UPS strike the 3rd strike? Class Fighter 3, 3rd strike.
Oi, バカなことするんじゃねえ。
誰だよ、お前ら。
そんなことしても誰も喜ばないよ。
邪魔しないでくれ。そこから近づくと飛び降りてやるからな。
The union has voted to approve the strike. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, we want to try and help this guy as best we can.
何があったか言ってごらん。
悩みってのは一人で抱えるよりも誰かに話した方がいい場合もあるんだぜ。
水木ちゃんに貢いでたら借金がとんでもない額になったんだ。だから生命保険で返済するしかないんだよ。
Is he talking about the real Mizuki?
水木って誰だ？
マックスボンバーって店のナンバーワンキャバ嬢、水木ちゃんだ。
マックスボンバー？はるか知ってるか？
Why would he know?
聞いたこ
Or
と
why
な
would she
い
know?。
スタイルは抜群で性格のいい、それでいて親思いの心優しい子なんだ。あの子のためだったら俺は何だってできる。
そいつには連絡したのか？
水木ちゃん、今親父が心臓病で入院してるんだ。仕事が終わると病院に直行して毎日看病してる。だからお店以外では連絡しないって約束なんだ。
どれだけ貢いだんだ。
カバンや洋服、宝石、あの子が欲しいと思ったものは全てだ。プレゼントしたのは全部大切に家に飾るって分かっただろう、水木ちゃんの素晴らしさを。もうこれ以上は時間の無駄だ。飛び降りるぞ。
おい、ちょっと待て。
うわ
秋元く
ー、水木ちゃん来てくれたんだ。ごめんね水木ちゃん、借金返せなくなってさ、水木ちゃんに迷惑かけたくないと思って。
ん、私を置いて死んじゃうの？秋元くんは私にとって命よりも大切な人なのよ。忘れたの？
水木ちゃん
だから死ぬなんて言わないで。そんなクリスマス迎えたくないよ。
水木ちゃん、俺間違ってたよ。
秋元くん、分かってくれてありがとう。
水木ちゃん素敵だよ。
私プレゼントは限定のダイヤモンドリングが欲しいな。
分かった、今から買いに行こう。
じゃあプレゼント買った後同伴してくれる？
うん、もちろんだよ。
どうやら人違いだったようだ
So I go.
な。あるか行くぞ。
Nice and simple. And don't worry, we will see them again in Yakuza Kiwami 2. On one screen, I have Robin Stream. On the other, yes, Hackers rules. Love that movie. Jonathan Rhys Meyers, Matthew Lillard, Angelina Jolie in her butch days? Like, yes. It's so good. Matthew Lillard as gender goals? Like, Jesus. Come on. Got a shit ton of XP just from that. Kiryu learned so much. I mean, yeah. He learned that some things are better left not dealing with too much. It's like that one really did just kind of like happen without his involvement. Hey, do we want to get wild today? I think we should get wild. Let's be like white girls ordering dessert after getting everything in a box. Let's be bad.
桃源郷の会員証をお持ちですね。どうぞいらっしゃいませ。
He did buy time, that is true. So, you know, without him, who knows?
お客様、お子様連れはちょっと。
社会見学の一環だ。多めに見てくれ。
申し訳ございませんが、他のお客様のご迷惑になりますので。
Jeez.
絶対に迷惑はかけない。
But I will.
いいよな。
かしこまりました。
I question his methods. Fried cheese bad or multiple ice cream bad? Oh, I'm thinking like
すごく広いところだね。
extremely over the top nasty.
ここなら風間のおやっさんもかくまい。
Like banana split flambe bad. Yeah, Yakuza 1 Kiryu is a steamroller. He's like, fuck it, I'll do whatever the hell I want in order to get what I need done. It's fine, don't worry about it.
おじさん、手分けして探そうか。
いや、お前が一人でうろうろしてたら客も驚いちまう。はぐれないようについてこい。
わかった。
Also, hi Malik. Hope you're doing well.
行こう。
Take your kid to work day. Don't worry, she already knows what soap lands are. Don't test me, I have had a week. Ooh. Here's a room we can try. Oh my gosh. Why would you come here with a cute little girl like that?
Huh?
You need to be a better father. Are you Akemi? No, I'm Rumi. Sorry to disappoint. Okay, bye. We're just gonna crash every single room until we find who we're looking for. Don't worry about it. Ah, dang. Can't open that one. Can I open this one? Peekaboo. Are you seriously here with a kid? What's going on? Next time I see Akemi-san, I'll tell her about the weird guys she's attracting. Can you tell me which room Akemi is in? Top floor, very back. She's the most requested girl here, so you can't miss it. Thank you. Oh. I like how every single one of these girls has standards. And good for them. But man, so weird that they would put all of this space in here. And all we're doing is just going to one room.
おじさん、ここじゃない？
そうみたいだな。
いらっしゃいませ。明美です。
kiryuだ。シンジから聞いてないか。
桐生、あなたが？
ああ。
それじゃあ、しんちゃんはもう。そう。最後に会った時から言ってたの。自分にもしものことがあったら、あなたが訪ねてくるかもしれないって。いつもふざけてたあの人が急に真剣な顔してね。そっか。しんちゃん死んじゃったんだ。おかしいと思った。だってね、あの人急に今やってることが片付いたら結婚しようなんて言ってさ。
すまない。
いいの。私の方こそごめんなさい。風間さんね、確かにここにいたんだけど、しんちゃんの知り合いが来て連れて行っちゃったの。
誰だ？
近江連合の寺田さん。
近江連合。そいつは本当にシンジの知り合いなのか？
うん。しんちゃんは信頼してた。だから私も。
場所は？
芝浦よ。埠頭に止めた船に連れて行くって言ってたわ。
そうか。
それともう一つ。
ん？
しんちゃんこう言ってたわ。錦山組は100億の他に世良会長の遺言状を探している。それに次の4代目が指名されているんだって。
遺言状？そんなものが。それじゃあ錦はそいつを握りつぶそうと。
しんちゃんはそう言ってたわ。
何？
Well, that's bad.
いい音聞かせるや。
Oh, hey, he's okay. Well, probably should go deal with that. Go outside? Go outside. Found that truck at the bottom of the sea. Hi, Mom. Good to see you. Let's all go to the lobby. I can't go, a lot of us. And boop. Okay, so. Bonk. Anyone else? Ow. Just in time for unspeakable violence. Who doesn't love unspeakable violence in their video games? Ow. You know what? Screw you. We'll just take that. Ow. Ow. Okay. Still a cooldown period between heat moves in the game, so you can't just arc and counter everything. Yeah. It's a bummer. Oh hey! 100 enemies in Dragon Style beat. So that's going great. And now it's time for dope tunes. Now I've got your power. And so with our specialty heat maneuver, we can basically just keep whacking people with a knife for a hell of a lot longer, as long as we keep using all of our heat. Which is just a nice little extra goodie. Item capacity full. Well, why don't we just make use of it? Oh yeah, I'm gonna try and heat move everything I can. You gotta. Okay, that tops us off a little bit, which is nice and good. Round 2. Aw, can't keep the knife. Fine. I'll just take the sledgehammer. Love it. Okay, that guy's throwing knives, which is not great. But it'll probably be fine. Hey, give me that. He's fine. So's that guy. You good, my dude? Oh my god. I don't know what happened there, but I love it. I'll take that. God, this is just embarrassing for them. Ow. He's fine. It's all fine. Okay, you know what? I don't need this. I can just... Hold on. Tiger drop. You want to do that again? Tiger drop. Nope. Different. Not actually a tiger drop. So I'll just pick this back up, and we're good. Ow! Dude! Screw you. And screw your bat, too. Because that's clearly yours, not mine at all. Okay, moving on. Worn out spike bat as opposed to all the shiny new spike bats out there. All the furniture is breakaway, honest. Oh no!
キルちゃん探したで
真島の兄さん、あんたまだ生きていたのか。
助けてお願い助けて
ああよしよし静かにせんか
よせ。
ああお前べっぴんさんやないかいどうや俺の女にならんかどうやねん
嫌です私他に好きな人がごめんなさい
真島、やめろ。
そうか正直な子や え、それでほれ、ここ危ないで。はよ行き。
Above all else, Majima is a feminist.
俺は正直者が好きなだけや。人の顔色伺ったりせんと。俺がそうやからな。
そうかい。
この間いいとこで邪魔が入るよった。ここで蹴りつけようやないの。キルちゃんや。
I love that little sequence. It is so weird and stupid. And it's just everything I love about Majima. Just tells you his character right up front. Yeah, Majima believes in like rights for sex workers and respect for sex workers. God damn it. Okay, fine, I'll do this. I want more tiger drop action, so you're gonna have to like. Oh, you know what? This should be good. Bomb. Kiwami. Rude. Ow. Very rude. Ouch. Okay, so I'm a little out of practice with the frickin' tiger drop. Oh, tiger drop. Oh no. My dude. How'd you do that? Is that a move I can learn? Oh, he's changing styles on me. Oh dear. Are we getting in a more hacker fashion? Because, yeah. Hackers is filled with looks. Tiger drop. Tiger drop. We do in fact have a copy of Yakuza 1 for PS2. We also have Yakuza 2. Ooh, yeah. I really should sit and like get through the entirety of that game. I believe it is in the original, but I don't actually know for dead certain because the original Yakuza is really hard.
ほんまかついわ。お前が
So I've learned a lot about Majima today.
あの女が明美か。辛いだろうな。
だってさ、風間のおやっさんの居場所が分かった。
どこだ？
芝浦の埠頭だ。近江連合の寺田って男がかくまっているらしい。
近江連合だと？なんで奴らが風間を？
分からんが、シンジが命がけでおやっさん預けた相手だ。信じるだけの価値はある。
そうか。桐生、MIA が神宮が目立って動き始めてる。さっき本庁に呼ばれてお前のことを根掘り葉掘り聞かれた。おそらく神宮から圧力がかかったんだ。
大丈夫なのか、伊達さん。
逆だ。クビになってもおかしくねえのに、奴ら俺がお前とつるんでるうちはクビにできねえんだよ。行くんだろ桐生、芝浦に。
ああ。
It's Warfin time! Why did I say that? Whatever. Anyway.
近江連合が絡んでるとは想像もつかなかったな。 俺はお前とは別行動で MIA と神宮の線を渡ってみる。芝浦に向かう前にここでしっかりと準備した方がいいぞ。
Good
準
news.
備できたら
I
俺に
have
言ってくれ。
no more room for items. However, let's see if we can pester Majima more. Because we're about to enter into like a series of events it's going to be harder and harder to tear ourselves away from. And we really gotta beat up Majima a bit more often, don't we? Let's see. I want to check my cell phone. See if there's... Do you know where our boss is? We lost sight of him on west of Shichifuku Street. So, Shichifuku is all the way over here, and I don't think he's... Oot and a boot. But we gotta check, right? Wait. Hey! It's cop time. He probably found the Marlin cannon I have. Attack and drop. Come on. Attack and drop. Oof. But yeah, for those of you who might not remember, the thing about the original American release of Yakuza is on the PS2 is that they hired a whole bunch of pretty darn famous actors like Michael Madsen, Eliza Dushku, and Mark Hamill. And nobody's really, like, if you hear Mark Hamill talk about it, he didn't know or didn't remember that he even did a game called Yakuza. But he played Goro Majima. And they've never, like, it's been, you think the next game that would get a full English dub would be Yakuza 7? Ow, dude. Not including not including the Judgment spin-off series. Damn. Those attacks come out a little fast for me. Come on. No, we're not doing that, buddy. Bonk. And Steppy. My dude. There we go. Didn't use a healing item that whole fight, even though I should have. Okay, so how much does that fill the bar? Oh, that's like 7 or 8 fights, isn't it? You know, this might actually go really well with a bunch of trips to Club Shine and Jewel to rank up hostesses. What do y'all think? Do we want to do some hostess stuff and like see if we can finish all sub stories before the end? 'Cause that might be fun. It would be a much more chill stream. It would be less intense. Thing about the Yakuza PS2 dub is that it's like, hey, want to hear Mark Hamill voice Majima? Want to hear him say fuck 50 times in half an hour? Oh yeah. Because, man, that particular version of the game isn't profane, but it is profanity laden. Cool, let's vote for that. So I'll get it started and see what everybody else thinks. But the hostesses are fun. Bomb. Hell yeah. Okay. Then I believe this is Jewel over here. We've already started Rena at Club Shine. Ew, that's what you want me to do. Okay. Well, let's go to the MEV then. Go, jerk. We can talk with the hostesses about retro anime and the Sega Saturn. I love that. Bomp. 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 Good old tiger drop. Good old tiger drop. Bomp. Dude. Screw you. Tiger drop. Now I wonder if I have any charismatic items in my inventory. Increases elemental resistance. Looks like no, but you know, we're doing okay. So we'll head into the MEV. Oh, we could also just go straight to... Let's see. We've already started Rena, so let's go ahead and continue that. Oh, no. Well, if he's gonna offer, then screw it. We'll do Yui. We'll hang a Yui. But not actually hang Yui. So this can be a bit lengthy, but we are just going to like power through. It'll be fine. And there she is.
Yui desu. Yoroshiku ne.
It's nice to meet you. I'm Yui. Right, here's my business card. A little bit face app, but good. May I ask what your name is? I'm Kazuma Kiryu. Kiryu-san, is it? It's nice to meet you. Yeah, likewise. Okay, so we're not going to go too crazy. We're just going to get some orange juice. Because we know all the answers. That's not orange juice.
Kiryu-san, 今日はお仕事だったの?
Yeah.
No, actually I'm not really working right now, so I guess I did have the day off.
へえ、そうなんだ。お仕事を辞めちゃったの?
I was in prison.
嘘、マジで?
Yeah, dead serious.
え、何やっちゃったの?
I killed a man. Isn't this the part where you change the subject before it gets more awkward?
自分から振っといてそれはないでしょ? これ、実は聞いてほしいパターンじゃないの?
That's just good conversationalism. It's a secret.
あー、絶対恥ずかしいやつだ。痴漢とか下着泥とかそういうの。
See, here's the problem. She said if she could have some too. And I had an orange glass, and she had a red glass. she got something different. She didn't get more of the same. She no, she probably didn't upcharge me. But still. I took a fall to protect my friend.
まったく。
でもそれじゃ桐生さんとなら安心してお酒飲めるかも。
But that is an interesting fact. Why is that?
だって働いてなかったら高いお酒じゃんじゃん入れたりしないでしょ。お金のこと気にせずにまったり楽しめそう。
That's an interesting outlook for a hostess. Wouldn't it make you happier if the customer ordered more?
それはそうだけど、その分面倒なことも多いのよね。
何？
What do you mean?
つまり高いお酒を頼む人はその分見返りも要求してくるというか、アフターくらいならまだしもその先とか。
What, like Mario Kart?
なるほど。
Pocket circuit? I see,
そ
so
う
that's
いうこ
what
と
you
あっ
meant.
ても笑顔でさらっと交わしてもっと高いお酒注文させる子とかいるけど、よく心が痛まないなって思うの。でもその気にさせておいて後で断ると面倒なことになっちゃいそうじゃない？だから私は初めからいくら貢いでもお客さんには絶対惚れませんっていうことにしてるの。
At least you're honest. But it's true that a lot of guys think they can go out with a girl as long as they throw around a lot of cash.
でしょ？まあそういう風に営業しかけてるキャバ嬢の方も悪いんだけどね。私はそういうことしてまで自分の順位上げたいとは思わないのよね。
それじゃあ
So that means I don't have to spend a lot of money here, huh? I guess I can order whatever I want.
どうぞどうぞ。やっぱり楽しくお酒が飲めるのが一番よね。
Yeah, I'll drink to that. Boundary setting is important. Good for her. They always want more from me, like drawing pages for their manga pitch for free. Oh, the pain.
何頼みます？
Run it again. Go cheap, but hey, chocolate sticks. Pocky.
頼む。
はーい。
Do you want some?
最近ね、何か習い事始めようかなって思ってるの。
I see. Why go back to school all of a sudden?
他の子を見てて思ったんだけど、やっぱり昼の仕事を持ってる子の方がお客さんとの会話が弾む気がするの。その点私はお水の経験しかないからお客さんに聞いた知識くらいしかなくてそんなに話広がらないんだよね。
The more experience you have in life, the more of it you can draw from to talk about. But wouldn't it be a lot of work to get a job just for some extra material?
そうなのよ。それで習い事なら自分のペースで進められるし途中でやめても誰にも迷惑かからないかなって。
なるほど。
Well then, you've already thought this through. Do you know what class you're going to take?
それが悩んでるんだよね。いざ調べてみるとたくさんあって。何かおすすめあったら教えて。
And we're going to be a little bit essentialism.
どうだ？
How about a cooking class?
定番だね。私もそれ考えた。でもさ、キャバでお客さんと話をするのに料理の話で盛り上がるかな。
Some men actually cook nowadays. I'm sure they could use some tips from someone who's studied the art. Besides, the fastest way to a man's heart will always be through his stomach. Learning to cook is never a waste.
そうなんだ。じゃあ前向きに考えとこ。教えてくれてありがとうね、桐生さん。
Nah, Pocky is the stuff commoners eat. This is deluxe exquisite chocolate sticks and costs $10 each. Per stick! No problem. We're going to keep bumping things up just a little bit. I don't think it's
何頼み
necessary,
ます？
but every little bit helps.
はーい。妹がね、整形するって言い出してさ、それでちょっと困ったことになっちゃって。
おいおい
Plastic surgery. As in, changing her face. What on earth did she do to need a new identity?
やだ桐生さん、なんか勘違いしてない？整形って言ってもプチ整形よ。まぶたを一重から二重にするとか、そんな程度。
Huh?
もっとすごい子になるとほっぺたとか顎を削ったりするみたいだけど、さすがにそこまではしないから。
Wow. Back in the old days, girls just wore too much makeup. So how is this causing a problem?
あ、そうそう。それでね、そのことをした親が激怒しちゃって、整形なんて絶対ダメって。あんたからもやめるように言いなさいって私まで巻き込まれちゃって。
I mean, it's your sister's choice. It's your sister's body and her choice. She's an adult now. She can take responsibility for her own actions.
さすが桐生さん、話がわかる。なんか整形って言葉に過敏すぎる気がするのよね。別に少しくらいしてたっていいじゃない。ねえ。
そうだな。
I guess so. It'd be a different story if she said she wanted to get a tattoo, but it's just her eyelids. I don't think it's worth making a big deal about it.
ああ、私もタトゥーはさすがにダメって言うかも。確か温泉やプールにも行けなくなるって言うし。
Tell me about it. It's a real pain.
え、なんか言った？
Nope. Not a goddamn thing. Ah, yes. The good old Eurocentric beauty standards issue. Yeah. Do people know about that? And like, I'm white, so I don't have any profession or expertise on the subject. The thing I hear
桐生さん、
is that there is a certain standard for like how East Asian people are seen in a very like Anglo-centric way. And so monolids are often overlooked, and creased lids are like the thing that is quote unquote desirable. Sorry, I dropped something. And so it actually was, and I think still is, fairly common. And like, I think people here know enough about that sort of thing where they're just like, yeah, it's like, I've heard about that. But in the context of like everything they're talking about, it's like, I myself have my own feelings about plastic surgery, but again, if somebody wants to make that choice, they're allowed to make it. It's not that big a deal. Like, no matter what your personal feelings are on it, it's not your personal choice.
何頼みます？
Oops. She does not like my dragon mail. I can understand wanting fuller lips or even a better shaped nose, but the eyelid stuff I can't wrap my head around. It really is just like,
こっちお願い。
those kinds of beauty standards can be really deep and intricate, pervasive, and creep up on you.
いただきます。
It's really all it is. I mean, there's more to it. It's a much deeper and more nuanced subject.
ああ、やっぱり桐生さん相手だと落ち着く。今日も私を口説く気満々のお客さんばっかりで、相手してたら疲れちゃって。
You said you don't like it when your guests hit on you, but have you ever fallen for a customer?
ないない。別にこっちは彼氏が欲しくてキャバ嬢やってるわけじゃないんだから。
Guess not. You might already have a significant other, huh? Yeah. Lark, I'm like 90% certain it's like told from the singular or from the first person perspective of I want a better nose than the one I have, which I don't have personal experience with that, but I know people who do, and it's like it's difficult. It's difficult to get into. Make someone feel better about themselves, more power to you, but also It's about what we're shown and what gets ingrained in our heads as what's better. Yeah, I think that's like where I wanted to go with it. And Kat kind of nails it, where, you know, people think having certain traits are more favorable, better, more attractive than others, and therefore the change is necessary for them, which is their decision to make. And can also be just that complicated morass of like modern beauty standards that are too high to actually attain for most people, where a lot of people who have really high beauty standards are A, able to afford it, and B, win the genetic lottery, so to speak. But even that genetic lottery is really down to cultural standards of the time. It has very little to do with what's actually more attractive, and so much more to do with where the social constructs are at the moment. From what I heard, it's specifically about trying to look more white. It will be hard to get people to say that's their reason, because they probably don't think that's their reason, but there is like a systemic problem with having whiteness be the more appealing thing. Like, we've seen in this game tons of white people in ads for like alcohol, for movies, for various products. It's like, this game isn't a stranger to that kind of like visual device.
ボーイと付き合ってる子もいるしね。まあ社内恋愛禁止だから内緒だけど、とにかく彼氏がいてもいなくても基本的にお客さんに口説かれて嬉しい子はあんまりいないと思うんだよね。
I mean, men need to consider a girl's feelings. You should realize that no one really likes being hit on by a total stranger.
でも男の人だったら喜ぶんじゃないの？見知らぬ女の子に告白されたらドキッとしない？
Well, maybe that would excite me.
どっちよもう。でもちゃんと女の子の気持ちを考えてくれる分、桐生さんは優しいな。
But other hostesses might not jive well with a customer who doesn't bother flirting even little.
あ、それで思い出した。実は私の妹もキャバやってるんだけどね。なんか最近客と付き合いだしたみたいなの。変な男に引っかかってなければいいんだけど。
If she's half the hostess you are, she's dealt with all kinds of customers. So the guy she chose should be fine.
でもそれでもし結婚とかまで行っちゃったら、結婚式でなんて言うの？キャバで出会いましたっていうわけ？
Maybe if they were persistent about it, staged elaborate stunts like faking a zombie invasion, challenged me to fights on the streets. Honesty is the best policy. It's not weird for a guy and a girl to meet at a social place.
社交場ってそこまで堂々としてれば確かにありかもね。ま、でもキャバで働いてること両親には内緒にしてるから、やっぱり言い方は考えないとね。
That does make things difficult. Yeah, hackers is something else. It's like you can't really turn your brain away from it very easily. Mixed nuts! I have enough crumbs left for my darling. Well, thank you, Lindsay. I'm glad to be favored over hackers, even though I love that movie.
高校の同窓会があるんだ。
I see. So you're going to see your old friends.
そうなんだけど、年々参加者が減ってきててね。ここ何年かは割と同じメンツしか集まらなくて。
That's too bad. After you graduate, there aren't very many opportunities to get together with your former classmates.
ねえねえ、桐生さんは同窓会に参加しない人ってどう思う？
Maybe they just don't like to have fun. They're the kind of people who think going out is boring.
楽しくないって
Disagree.
どうしてそう思うの？
Why? Well, for instance, some people might prefer to reminisce about the old days more than listening to all the updates about what's happened with everyone since then. It might be fun for those who have something to brag about, but those who don't lead a proud life might feel ashamed.
そっか、桐生さんでもそうなんだ。ちょっと安心した。実はね、今度の同窓会、私は欠席しようかなって思ってて。
なるほど。
Oh, is that so? How come?
なんかね、仲良かった子は割と結婚してるし、男子も仕事が調子いいみたいで、なんていうかみんな充実してるのよね。それに比べて私は特に話すことないから、最近は行ってもあんまり楽しくなかったんだよね。
I see. Then you shouldn't force yourself to go. I'm sure your friends would understand.
そうする。今はちょっとお休みしよう。
Or something else.
何頼みます？
Edamame.
頼む。
はーい。この前別のお客さんから突然プレゼントをもらったの。そ
What'd you
れが
get?
ね、ちょっと趣味の悪いネックレス。サプライズみたいな感じだったから、とりあえず喜んでおいたけど、って感じ。前に私が高い注文とかしなくていいからねって言ったのを勘違いしちゃったみたいで、物が欲しいわけじゃないのに。
I would have preferred if you got me nothing. Just trying hard to get in your good graces.
それが一番迷惑なんだけど、せめて買ってあげるから一緒に行こうよって誘って本人に選ばせるとかあるじゃない？
That's one of the oldest tricks in the book. You get different customers to buy you the same necklace, right?
お？桐生さん意外と知ってるね。だって違うお客さんが来るたびにプレゼントでもらったアクセサリーをコロコロ付け替えるわけにもいかないじゃない？全員から同じものをもらっておけば、みんな俺があげたやつだってなるもんね。
ちょっと待て。
But you can only wear one at a time. What do you do with all the extras?
どこ行っちゃうんだろうね。
Guess you don't keep any spares, huh?
いえ、
Alright, so that's another round and another rank. And we've got plenty of money, so we're able to carry this for long term. Doll. So I believe now that we're at D rank, we get a small event? Yes! Oh, help me, Kiryu-san. Yui needs my help? What happened? Shichifuku East Street East! I have no idea what's going on, but Yui must be in trouble. I should search around the Shichifuku Street area. Holy crap. Shichifuku is really hard to say. Come on, have dinner with me. You gotta eat sometime, right? I'll keep you company. We'll have a good time. I'd rather be alone. And if we go to your club together after dinner, you'll get a bonus for bringing in a guest. 2 birds with 1 stone. Seriously, you're bothering me. If you think I'd go with you just because you're flashing some money, you're dead wrong. Aw, don't be such an ice queen. Wanna go shopping instead? We can get you a new purse or some jewelry. Whatever you want, it's yours. You're so sleazy. Oh, Kiryu-san.
Eh?
Who's this guy? Your boyfriend, Yui-chan? Oh. Yeah, this is my boyfriend. So, sorry, I'm taken. Damn. I didn't know you had a man. Why didn't you just say so in the first place? Ah, this blows. I'm done going to your shitty club. Sorry, Kiryu-san. I had to lie that you're my boyfriend. I don't mind, but are you sure that was the right move? He's one of your regulars, isn't he? Oh, it's more than fine. I told him I'd never go out with him, but he got all carried away just because we hung out after hours once. He's been waiting for me outside the club lately, just like he did tonight. Regular or not, he's getting creepy. Well, your safety is really all that matters. Oh, I should head to the club soon. Kiryu-san, thank you for coming to my rescue like that. Dink. I feel like we deserve a little bit more in the tank for that one, but whatever. Because you should just respect me saying no in the first place, asshat. Oh my goodness, yes. I'm not sure how much I want to get into it, but like it's kind of reminded me of like the whole Jonah Hill situation going on right now. Like before people get into it, Jonah Hill's kind of known to be an asshole in the industry. It's like it's not a well-kept secret. But just very much like this is what I want. How do I make you do what I want you to do? What do I need to throw at you in order to get this? Is that really the hill they want to die on? Oh my god. Oh. Unfortunately, that's really good. I want this. Okie dokie. I think people like want to die on that hill because they see themselves reflected in that, which is a danger sign. Oh, they match now. Okay. What's wrong?
今日もまた口説かれまくっちゃって、そういうのが嫌でそっけないふりしてるのに、どうしたら諦めてくれるのかな。
Oh, dogs. Hey, some girls would call that a luxury, but I guess the grass is always greener. Just be firm and tell them to stop.
言った言った。あんたのことなんて全然好きじゃないって。それなのに全然めげないんだもん。
They're jerks. A bunch of jerks. Don't they realize they're only making the situation worse for everybody?
だよね。お客さんだからってこっちが強く出られないと思って調子に乗らないでほしいよ。
If they keep it up, why not take it to your manager? Sexual harassment is a serious issue these days.
そうする。売り上げ落ちることになるけど、仕事を続けられなくなるよりはマシだよね。
Yeah, I'm sure.
だいたいさ、男の人ってよく簡単に可愛いとか好きだよとか言えるよね。恥ずかしいこと言ってるって自覚ないのかな。
But on the other hand, that's pretty normal, isn't it? Maybe they're just trying to flatter you, or maybe they're serious, but what's the problem with them saying it?
私は無理。例えばを盛り上げるためだとしても、お客さん相手に好きなんて絶対言えない。
How about I love you? You might be able to accept it if you felt like they were being serious.
いきなり何言い出すの、桐生さん。
The issue is that they're being so casual about it, right? I figure if it's an I love you, it'd sound serious.
いきなりそんな言葉連呼しないでよ。びっくりするじゃない。
I guess I love you does have an effect on you.
もうからかわないでってば。そんなこと言われたら勘違いするじゃない。
It's kind of funny, like she's very much got this vibe of like, ooh, ask her out after hours. If successful, you can go on a date with the hostess. Hell yeah. So, let's see. Yeah. We'll do karaoke or something. Okay. Not a big deal. Yeah, she really comes off as like...
出勤前にペットショップによく寄るの。すっごい可愛いトイプーがいるんだ。
Okay, we have to address that sooner rather than later, but she strikes me as the kind of person who's like has a lot of problems with the performative aspect of the job. Like, she needs sincerity to function. And she doesn't play well with people, like... She doesn't want to say things she doesn't mean. And even though that's a big part of the job, she also has a lot of self-respect and a lot of integrity. Which means, like, this thing that she cares a lot about is very difficult for her to get over. And I think it's interesting that they're taking the tack of, like, you don't have to get over it. Like, that's just you. That's how you operate. Like, we can discuss the nuances, we can discuss alternatives here, but you don't have to do that if you can find another way to make it work, which is really interesting. Like, I don't know what it is about this particular translation of the game, but, like, they just kind of go all in on stuff like this. It's kind of crazy. Toy poodle. Oh, a toy poodle. You planning on getting a dog or playing a weird prank with, like, fake dog crap? But probably the...
悩んでるとこなの。見てるだけでこんなに癒されるんだから、一緒にいたらもっと癒されるんだろうなって。
And we're definitely talking about a poodle.
でもいざ飼うとなったら世話とか必要じゃない？それなりに覚悟がいるというか。
Commitment for a fake food? Yeah, feeding, house training. Okay, definitely a dog. There's a lot to do.
だから踏み切れないのよ。どう
Gotta
したらいい
confirm
か
these
な。
Let's see. The sooner you get him, the better. We gotta enable her. If you're getting one, the sooner the better. If you take too long, someone else might adopt him first.
そうなんだよね。明日お店に行っていなくなってたら、これから先何を癒しにすればいいんだろう。
I'm sure there are a lot of factors to consider. But worrying about them won't solve anything. Try taking action first.
そうかも。一匹ならきっとなんとかなるよね。妹にも相談してみよう。
I hope she's on board too. Oh hell yes, comfy levels maximum. So I think we can actually just keep pushing forward without ordering things. Kiryu, that kind of attitude is what got you 10 years in
ネ
the
ットの掲
slammer.
示板に私の悪口が書かれてあるのを見つけちゃったの。
A forum.
なんかね、お店ごとに感想を書くページがあって、そこの誰それが良かった、悪かったって誰でも好きなこと書けるの。
I see?
それでね、私のことも書かれてたの。なんて書いてあったと思う？
I don't know. It was bad, right? How could I even guess?
いいから、ちょっと考えてみてよ。
That you're not cute.
え、何？桐生さん、そう思ってるわけ？
No, that's not how I feel. It's just what I thought of when I tried to imagine some stranger bad-mouthing you.
そりゃ写真と違うとか、それくらいのことはよくあるけどね。正直ルックスの好みなんて人それぞれだからね。顔を悪く言われてもあんまり気にならないな。
So, what did these people write?
あ、いいのいいの。桐生さんはそう思わないんだって分かったから、私も気にしないことにする。
We hit the threshold. I don't really get it, but as long as you're happy. Dustin was watching Hackers with me. She has good taste. Yes, she does. Anyone who enjoys Hackers has good taste.
ありがとうございます。
桐生さん、
I really should just like own a copy of that movie.
あは。
Go. That is a full bar. So the max rank is rank S? So it looks like
いらっしゃいませ。
3 more rounds. And I think we can just like swoosh right through everything without having to repeat any dialogue. I really gotta change my outfit because she is dunking on me left and right.
頼む。
はーい、こっちお願い。私ももらっていい？
Yes, of course you can
いただ
have
き
some.
ます。
Always. Hey, they match now.
ねえねえ、桐生さん。この前妹の彼氏の話をしたの覚えてる？
Yeah, she's going out with a customer, right?
そうそう。それでね、どんなとこか気になるから今度私にも紹介してよって言ったの。そしたらね、なんと店の外でデートしたことがまだ一度もないんだって。
何？
What? So, all they've done is drink together at the club.
そうみたい。
Unlike you, your sister handles her customers well, huh?
違うの。妹の方からデートしようって誘っても相手の男が絶対に外で会おうとしないのよ。そんなのってありえる？
What a weird guy. If a customer is asked by a hostess to go out after hours, wouldn't he be over the moon? Ooh. I have a friend who one day on vacation in the Philippines kind of stumbled into a hostess bar without realizing it and said, why not? And ended up talking about tabletop RPGs with the only girl who spoke English in the place. That's kind of cute. Was she into it?
でしょ？
Maybe
もうその
it's
時
a
点
bad
でアウト
reference.
な気配がピンピンしてるの。絶対やめといた方がいいと思う。
And again, maybe she was a professional and just rolled with it. Maybe she was really into it. I wonder why. Your sister didn't ask for a reason?
それが妹にも理由を言わないみたいなの。それでね、私実は相手の男妻子持ちなんじゃないかって思うの。それなら外で会いたがらないのも納得じゃない？
Well, then she's a professional. That's kind of neat.
なるほど。
Interesting. I guess that's a possibility.
もしそうなら不倫ってことになるし、絶対ろくなことにならないからさっさと別れた方がいいと思うのよね。
I don't.
おいおい。
It's not anyone else's place to interfere. She's a grown woman who can do what she wants.
なんでよ。桐生さんは男の方の肩を持つわけ？
いや、
No. Even if he's having an affair, if your sister still likes him, breaking them up would leave unresolved feelings. Your sister's an adult. Unless she makes a decision on her own, she won't be happy about you getting involved.
そっか、そうだよね。私のおせっかいだったかも。ありがとう桐生さん。ちゃんと妹の気持ちを確認してから話し合ってみることにする。
Yeah, I think that's for the best. You actually, hit on something really important, when it comes to, if you think somebody's, in an abusive relationship or in a bad relationship or whatever, the worst thing you can do is try to push somebody away from that relationship and just be there. All you can really do is just be there for them if it goes bad. And I know it sounds weird, but sometimes you can end up pushing somebody further away from you into a bad relationship if you get too pushy. Just it's genuinely good advice that Kiryu is offering here, but it's always weird to hear. Anyway, everyone tends to say that either Crown of Candy or Starstruck are the best in Mention 20 seasons, but I really think Koth and Run deserve more appreciation. I like that.
ねえねえ、うちの店の名刺写真ついてるでしょ？
Yeah.
今度新しく写真撮り直すらしくてさ、私スタジオで写真撮られるのがすごい苦手なんだよね。
Why is that?
作り笑いが苦手っていうか、よく笑顔が硬いって怒られるの。それで前の写真も何百枚も撮られた中で奇跡的に撮れた1枚なのよ。
Hundreds. That's a lot.
だからまたあの地獄の撮影があるかと思うと今から憂鬱なのよね。
どうだ
Just don't even smile.
え、どういうこと？
You just need a shot that looks attractive, right? I think a picture of you with a sultry expression would be more than enough to catch a guy's attention.
それ
Attention.
いい。
Yeah.
無理してブサイクな笑顔になるよりそっちの方がよっぽど私らしいかも。ありがとう桐生さん。ちょっと自信出てきた。
Okay, I think we need to bump this up just a little bit. So,
何頼みます？
fruit platter.
頼む
はーい。
We don't actually have to spend the money. It's just I
あの
have
ね
it.
ちょっと前に新人の子が入ってきたんだけどなんと18歳なの。
なんだと
18 years old. Is she even allowed to work here?
全然 OK。 その代わりお酒は飲めないけどね。
なるほど
I see. Then she won't be able to contribute much to sales.
そう思うでしょ。でもお酒を飲まなきゃいいだけだからガンガン注文をもらうのよね。
え
How is that?
例えばお酒を入れてもらっても中身はただのソフトドリンクにするとか。
Do you do that too?
ひょっとして
え、私？さあどっちだと思う？
Come to think of it, I've never seen you even get tipsy.
単にお酒に強いだけかもよ。私と勝負してみる？
Challenge accepted. Bring on the strongest stuff you've got.
マジで？桐生さんノリいい。それじゃ今日はじゃんじゃん飲もう。
Ah, we didn't quite make it this time. Okay, we definitely have to change outfits.
ありがとうございます。
桐生さん。あは。
She's getting handsy. Okay, so we have learned that once you get past the first couple of ranks, you have to do everything you can to bump things up. Right? See my little sister's BF. Meet me at Theater Square. Oh! Well, that's one thing we can do. Okay. Oh god. Yeah, we gotta be careful before it gets like Tokimeki Memorial and the girls don't even stay to chat with you. Hold on, Majima. Got a message. Ow. Tiger drop. Tiger drop. Aw. Can't take it? Fine. Boop. One day I would love to actually sit and play Tokimeki Memorial or any version. Okay, so maybe some folks have been like saying this, but a bunch of games are getting re-releases on like the Carbon engine, which I don't know what that means. That means nothing to me except for the fact that, oh hey, these games are going to get more portable. Stuff like what's relevant to this channel, the Gex trilogy is getting re-released, which is wild to think about. But it's not just that, it's also like Tomba, which I'm really excited about, and Clock Tower. And I'm sure there are going to be others, but framework made by limited run games make old games work on newer hardware. Honestly, there's something really appealing about that. There we go. Yeah, Tomba. That Tomba. Hopefully it means that Tomba 2 is also going to get a release. Don't know. The greatest crossover never made. Clock Tower. Oh god. Did they? We haven't seen like Dragon Strength 2. We haven't seen like a good follow-up to Clock Tower or Clock, have we? Especially if they make it available for public purchase, but also, yeah, like Rose and Camellia Collection. Okay, I don't know anything about that. That's also like, but that is also something that Limited Run Games is doing. Is that an older series or is that something new? Because I just don't know. Is that your little sister? Oh, Kiryu-san. Yeah, she's going to work with her boyfriend. And what are you doing here? I think it's my duty as the big sis to scope out what kind of guy my baby sister is dating. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm waiting for him, but he hasn't shown up yet. What's he going to get here? He's not here yet.
Huh?
I can't believe it. Guys who stand girls up are the worst. Sorry, but I don't have time to wait. I have to go. I'm sorry, Kiryu-san. Thank you for coming out for this. Huh? Do you know him? Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Well, I'll see you at the club. Originally a 2008 Flash game about slapping your way through high society, which I played the heck out of back. Yeah, I've never heard of that. Well, okay, maybe I have heard of it. It sounds vaguely familiar, but like, yeah, that just sounds great. I would love. I only heard about Rose and Camellia because of the Buckwild House and Fata Morgana collab game. What? What? I love that. What? I must know more. Okay, so we got the B rank thing, but we're not actually B rank. We're still in C rank, so that's weird. Thousand Arms meets Racing Lagoon meets Cooking Mama, but that's almost Monster Hunter. Apparently they did a not too great phone port, so I'm hyped about this new remaster. Whoa, okay. That bumped up. Dragon shirt works. So when in doubt, everyone, if your shirt has a sick looking dragon on it, you can pull in the honeys. There's a Rose and Camellia X Fata Morgana game with the former's gameplay and the latter's characters. Ooh. That's interesting. I need to sit and play Fata Morgana. Yes, you can have some. You get such a big boost to everything. It's wild. just because we have a sick dragon on our shirt.
Kiryu-san ってこっちの人だよね。仕事で転勤したりすることってないの?
I don't have to worry about that now, but it might happen in the future. Why do you ask?
ね、常連のお客さんでね、よく来てくれてる人がいたんだけど、本社の方に戻るからもう来られないんだって。
Gameplay. Think Punch-Out crossed over with Pride and Prejudice, or a general Regency drama. So like, Bridgerton may cry. Hi, Crow.
その人のこと、ずっと東京の人だと思ってたから、すごくびっくりしちゃって。
なるほど。
I see. If he was here all the time, of course you'd assume he lives here too.
だからね、桐生さんもいつかどこかに行っちゃったりするのかなって思って。
That's certainly possible. I don't know what's in my future.
そうだよね。私も自分が東京で働くことになるなんて子供の頃は思ってもいなかったし。
そうだな。
10 years ago, I didn't know if I'd ever be able to come back to this town either. But if you have the will to never lose sight of what you want, you could go anywhere and come back whenever. Even if you can't see someone anymore, you don't have to give up.
桐生さんはいいこと言うな。じゃあ私もあんまり深く考えないことにしよう。
Crow! Birthday! Birthday Crow! Hi, Jack. But also Birthday Crow! Can we have party hats in the chat? Can we just, like, drown things for a second while I continue on? Because I would... A, I really need, like, a party popper. And B... Birthday Crow. You gotta. We gotta. Additional old. Yes. Party hats. What about you? Do you ever think about leaving this club to do something else?
そういう夢みたいなのがあればきっと頑張って営業して指名も稼ごうとかって気になるのかもしれないけど、指名もらって常連さんと仲良くなるのに目標のお金稼いだらさっさと店辞めて別れちゃうなんて寂しいじゃない？
There's even the birthday octopus. The octopus that wishes you a happy birthday. It'd be even harder if you were in love with a regular. Is that why you insist you'll never fall in love for a customer?
そうそう。
Or with a customer?
だから別れるのが寂しい人ほど惚れないようにしなきゃ。
Happy birthday! Bet you're in love already. I bet you're already in love. Or else you wouldn't think that it's sad to say goodbye at this point.
そうなのかな。
Yeah, that's what I think.
私もう惚れてたんだ。
Even Marty says hi. Marty, do you want to say happy birthday?
そうだったんだ。
You want to say hi? No? The mic is here for you. They want to say a word. Oh, you're camera shy. I got it. It works better in the Twitch browser. With like little overlapping icons. Well, that's why people need to check this out live. Every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, and sometimes Wednesdays.
なんだ
You look happy. Figure out who you're in love with.
ないし
Well, damn, we can just like move on. I'm really grateful for all of the emotes that are just flooding the chat. Like, Crow, you've been like, I looked back at how long it's been since I've been streaming because I've been going back through old YouTubes and stuff. Like, Crow, you've been hanging around for a couple of years because Fatal Frame was a couple years ago. I was 2021, which is, again, wild to think about. I had been playing for like, I've been streaming for about like 10 months by that point. And you were there. You were there in year one. So I really appreciate you coming by for your birthday. It means a lot to me. Are your eyes a little red?
あれ本当に昨日映画の DVD 見てたからかな。
何
DVD.
うんレンタルでね超泣ける映画借りたの。そしたらもうボロボロ涙出ちゃって。
I see. What was it about?
なんかいろんな人がいてねみんな悩んでるんだけど結局最後よかったねってなるの。
That's kind of broad.
私は最後の方すんごい泣いてたんだけど一緒に見てた妹はふーんって感じなの。だからあんたにはまだ早かったのねって言ったらお姉ちゃんが年なだけでしょって。桐生さんどう思う？
そうだな
Age really does matter. I feel like I'm more easily moved to tears now that I'm older.
さんもそうなの？
Yeah. When I was young, I was pretty detached, but now I feel more empathetic. Like, crying is actually possible. But don't worry, I don't actually do it. As you have more life experiences, your outlook really changes. I can see why young people aren't so affected.
なんかそういうこと言えるのが大人。それじゃやっぱり泣くことって恥ずかしいことじゃないよね。
Not at all. In fact, I think it only adds to the experience. It was such a confluence of fortune in getting to watch Rad Streams as a gift from me live every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Ooh. Related advice. Yeah, you know what? This is important. We gotta put it up. And I also have to make sure it shows correctly because otherwise... Here we go. It's okay to cry. One day we'll get to Yakuza. 3? 4? One of the two. Let's see. Is there anything else? Can we please go do karaoke? Do you want to go out after this? I like that, Kitty-san. Let's spend time together. Okay.
いやー、それにしても今日は焦ったわ。
If you're late, you have to pay a penalty fee, right? And I heard it's pretty steep.
そうなの。ひどいとただ働きになっちゃうから絶対遅刻しないようにしてるの。
Why were you running late?
それがね、美容院の予約に遅れそうだったから超ダッシュしてたらヒールが壊れちゃって、それで代わりの靴を買いに行ってたのよ。そしたら美容院もなんかすっごい混んでて、予約したのに待たされるとか超最悪。
I'm sorry to hear that. It's pretty irritating when things don't go as scheduled, especially when you're in a hurry.
そうなのよね。なんかそろそろ桐生さんが来てくれそうって気がしてたから、お店に超急いじゃって。
What, you rush when you're expecting me?
え、いや、それはせっかく来てくれたのに指名の子がいなかったらがっかりさせちゃうでしょ。それでよ。
Then from now on, I'll let you know when I'm coming.
本当に？それ嬉しい。じゃあ待ってるからね。
Very cute. Fatal Frame feels like so long ago. For me, it kind of feels like yesterday. As does Silent Hill. Like, Spoop Month Spectacular was the thing I came up with, spur of the moment, first chance I had. And it has become one of the things I look forward to most with streaming. I still don't know what I'm doing this year. But maybe we can dip into the archives of some, like, more obscure stuff, like, say... Well, I don't want to put anything out, but there is a short list of stuff I would love to play. Including some stuff I've never had a chance to beat. We haven't talked about that yet. We were too distracted moving. I still remember the roller coaster of boxes full of girls and that bonkers final battle. Oh god, yeah. Oh. Okay, so she's not around. Meaning we're waiting for her? No. Theater Square, Theater Square. Right, I asked her out. What am I doing? My brain shorted. Oh, hey, Majima. I'm trying to go out with a girl, so if you could... Come on. Tag a drop. Tag a drop. Tag a drop. Bump. Bump. And skadump. I still think it might be fun to do like a Resident Evil remake run through. Like, just go from 0 to 4. Which would be tricky, but... Remember Automod having to learn the word fish, my nipples, and pants pooping all at once. Yeah, you really put Automod through the ringer. And it's still going. It's forgotten some of the lessons you've taught it. Ah, he's got faster. Yeah, because I don't know if I would ever do 5 and 6. Possibly not 5, unless like people were really interested. But there are a lot of Resident Evils. But I think the remakes just might be a good fit, you know? Ooh, check this out. Do you know the man called Hanyaman from this photo here, sir? He's a fighter in the Coliseum our boss likes. I don't even know where the Coliseum is in the first place. He said he wanted to see you fight Hanyaman. The boss was smiling oddly, so I think he's up to something. Be careful. Okay, we have a challenge. But yeah, I love the Resident Evil 2 and 3 remakes. I think they're fantastic. I haven't finished 4. We kind of fell off the boat. Like, it came out, and then we were kind of at the tail end of moving, and it just sort of fell off, and... It's like, it was unfortunate. I really like the 4 remake. And maybe one of these days we can even do like a side-by-side comparison or a back-and-forth comparison between versions. Because I would love that. But who knows? But I've also thinking about some other games like Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem, Alien Isolation, which is a much longer horror game, about 30 to 40 hours. Some other weird stuff. Okay. Let's... Oh god, he has his own little 3D model. Moment de la Petite Sirène. A remix of Heartbreak Mermaid. Hell yeah. Let's play some karaoke. Oh, beautiful. Ooh, yeah, I would love to do IB. I would love to do an all ending. Remember that? Because IB is great. We've also got Corpse Party, which is another series I really like. Kiwami Kazunobu. Who
す
dat?
ごく気持ちよかった。歌、聞かせてくださいよ。
Let's sing a song. Okay, we got Tonight, we got Baka Mitai, and we got Iji Sakura 2000. Oh, I really like this one actually. So I'm gonna go for it.
男には咲かせにゃならねえ花だ。
Judge might know, but I think this one was also like there was a traditional version done in Like a Dragon Ishin. Oh god.
金も身分もない男はこれも定めと受け入れて働いて死ぬのに醜い雪よ意地で生きるぞ汗水たらし身を削りありつか尊くも儚き飯ああ意地張って意地張って咲かせましょう燃ゆる花びら血染め模様泥水育ちのその花は意地咲くのだ
If I'm not mistaken, that's the same animation from Ishin.
泥水育ちの意地咲くな
Starting to think. Because Resident Evil would take a bit longer. Some of the games are pretty long. Yes. Off is more surreal than spooky. Off is great. Lisa is also great. Not exactly a horror game,
ずっ
but
と聞いてたいくらい。
kind of has the same sort of thing going on. But maybe we could split up Spook Month so that we can go all through October and then pick it up after a small break. Heck yeah. We did good. We did good at Girl. We did Girl good. All right, let's go back to Jewel. Aw, fine. Stop that. Hey, we learned that move from our best friend. Ow. Rude. Yeah. I'm trying to think of a good game plan. Because I would love to actually finish Resident Evil 0 for the first time. It's a tough game to wrap your head around sometimes. A lot of people don't like it. I think it's fine. Oh, Shangri-La's looking great. But we also, like, we've got Resident Evil 0 and 1 are great companion pieces. 2 and 3 go really well together. And then 4 is very much kind of its own entity. So we might do well for like small breaks in between like 0 and 1, 2 and 3, and you know, a very short game in the middle of 4. Ooh, Day of the Tentacle and the Spook Month. Yeah, that sounds dope. We can even do that like on a Playing Little Guy Friends days, because I've been throwing around the idea of playing some more graphic adventures with Ryan and Bart. Back drop. Back drop. And like, Day of the Tentacle fits right in, and we can use that as an excuse to follow it up with Grim Fandango. Creepy little guy tentacle days. Tiger drop. Tiger drop. All right, and that bumps the bar up even further. We do have to hit up the Coliseum eventually. Now, we don't have a heck of a lot of time left, but I think we can finish off Yui and be able to do all of Rena next time, especially since we've already gotten started. But yeah, now I'm... Ooh, Dark Side Detective. Yeah, I've wanting to try those too. We might take that long break from the Yakuza franchise. Oh god, second half of the year is going to be packed with games, huh? We can finish off Yui if she's okay with it. Big boost. There we go. Okay, this should be the last conversation we have with her. Okay, so just packing your schedule full of games, right? I'm excited though.
成績が落ちてきてて、もっとしっかり営業しろって店長から怒られちゃったの。
Well, if you keep telling your customers that you're never going to fall in love with them, they won't request you.
それでなんだけど、桐生さん、お願いがあるの。
なんだ
What is it?
今度私と同伴してほしいの。
Escort you here? You mean that thing where we go out on a date first and come to the club together, right?
そうそう。お店からノルマにされちゃって、月に何回か誰かと同伴しないと罰金払わされちゃうの。
Damn. You won't fall in love with the customer, right?
それはそうだけど、他のお客さんにはこんなこと頼めないし。
Why not?
だって勘違いされたら困るじゃない。あくまでも仕方なくデートしたいだけなんだし。
なんだと
But you're okay if I'm the one getting the wrong idea.
違うから困るし、勘違いしちゃダメだからね。あくまでもこれはノルマなんだから。
Yeah, got it.
あ、そうそう。同伴すると同伴料とかでちょっとチャージ増えちゃうけど、それくらいはいいよね。
I'm not going to be cheap here. If we're going on a date, it'll be a proper one.
あ、実はね、それについてはもう考えてあるの。だから私に任せて。
Looking forward to it.
そうだな
Can't wait.
ねえ、私からこんなこと言うのも変だけど、桐生さんは同伴誘われて嫌な気しないの？
What do you mean?
だって普通キャバ嬢から誘われたら、あ、財布代わりにしようとしてるなとか思ったりするんじゃない？
いや
Well, it's not like you randomly decided it would be me, right? I'm honored that you were comfortable enough with me to ask.
そうなんだ。ごめんね、変なこと聞いて。やっぱり桐生さんが相手だと安心するな。
Let's see. That was just one question. We got most of the bar up, so that's pretty great. However, I think now we're going to start...
最近ね、何か習い事始めようかなって思ってるの。
The conversation pieces are now in rotation. Everything is done in sequence, so, like, after you talk about running late, the next thing she does after her rank up response. I just explained it in a confusing way. There is a cycle of questions or comment or conversation topics. Long story short, this is what we're doing.
なるほど
それが悩んでるんだよね。
Every time you rank up, or get very close to ranking up, apparently, you get questions specific to that rank up. But once you're done with that question, it goes on to the next topic in the regular list. So, once you get to the end, you can just fast forward through everything. We have now seen every topic that we can discuss with her, which is great. It means we can just power through everything and finish this off super quick and get her sub-story, which gets us another check mark and a girlfriend. If only it were that easy in real life. Then again, we spent like several thousand yen minimum. Rank us. Okay, so we're stepping away from the club. And we're probably going to get... Bonk. Can you take me on a date today? We could go shopping. I'll be at Theater Square. A goodbye promise. Okay. So, we are going to haul ass. And for the most part, these aren't like particularly challenging. There's nothing like wild about them. We just get to enjoy a little story. Oh, hi, Majima. Stagger drop. Stagger drop. Stagger drop. Dang. Oh, and he doesn't recoil. Stagger drop. Okay, so I think the basic strategy right now is Resident Evil might be our Spoop Month series. And we're going to focus on the remakes. We'll also see about getting Ib and Day of the Tentacle in the rotation, which I think would actually be a great fit. With alternative possibilities for stuff like for Dark Side Detective, which I have been wanting to try. Ow. Rude. And then we'll just have a couple of big games to play. Like, we'll just bounce between Resident Evil and Yakuza for a bit. Actually, that sounds pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds pretty good. It's like, oh no, I get to play some of my favorite games. Oh no. Oh no! Oh, I'm liking this plan. Also, I think just because I do Spoop Month, there's no reason not to like have smaller horror games just in the rotation from here on out. I like them, I do better with them on stream, so why not do more horror games? Kiryu-san, there you are. Hey, so you mentioned that you had our night planned out already. Where are we headed? Let's see. First, a movie. Oh, sounds good. Then let's go. That was fun. Yeah, sure. I don't understand these rom-coms at all, actually, but I probably shouldn't say that out loud. Okay, next up, it's Purikura time. Purikura? The photo booths in the arcades. Okay. Let me play the game. Let me play the mini-game. Oh. You got a really cute picture out of that. I don't know, I made a pretty weird face. I'm not used to these things, so... That's the best part. You always look so serious. I never get to see you loosen up. So what do you want to do next? Still a while until it's time to go to the club. Let's have some tea at a cafe. You got it. I love it. He's just willing to roll with everything. Okay, we should head to the club. You are my escort, after all. We're going to the club already.
Eh?
Huh? Oh, was there somewhere else you wanted to go?
Yeah.
No, it's not that. I was just expecting to have to take you shopping for gifts or to eat at some 5-star restaurant. You know what? That's kind of true. She took us on a lot of cheap dates, or a lot of cheap date activities. Also, here's Jack. A Jack who's celebrating a crow's birthday. Very good. Very wholesome. Love it. I don't need to do those things. Girls who do that look like they're using their customers as their personal piggy bank. That doesn't feel like a date at all. If we're going to go out on a date, it'll be one that we can both enjoy. I don't need an escort I can't have fun with. Yuri. Well, better get to the club before I'm late. I like Yui. I think she's probably the most relatable for me. Thank you for today, Kiryu-san. It looks like I'm going to meet my quota. Happy to be of service. Actually, I do have one more favor to ask. What is it? Would you go out with me after hours? Are you sure?
Oh.
Yeah. It's you, so I'm sure it'll be okay. Why's that? I'm curious if you don't mind my asking. Remember when we went to go see my sister's boyfriend and there was a man walking with a girl? Yeah, it looked like you knew him. That man was the first man who ever requested me. Oh, really? I'm surprised you remember him. Of course. He would escort me to the club and go out with me after hours all the time. We used to text a lot, too. He must have been quite the customer, huh? But suddenly he stopped coming. Why? Not an interesting reason, I'm afraid. It was just a cuter girl at a different club, that's all. I got dumped. Until then, I thought he really liked me, and that was why he spent so much money on me. So I always thought that I should be nice to him, too. But he discarded me so easily. I was really hurt at first. In the end, as long as she's cute and convenient, any hostess is good enough for that kind of customer. So the money spent is no better than an investment. When you add it up, it doesn't equal love. Yeah. So, that's why I decided that no matter how many times a customer requests me, I won't ever fall in love with them. One day, out of the blue, he might just stop coming in, and that's the end of that. How could I love someone like that? So that's what happened. That's why when a customer first gets me, I always tell them I have no intention of falling in love. Usually that drives them away by the end of the session, but it was different with you. You stayed with me by choice. But it's not like I could stick around forever either. Who knows? What if I move on to a different girl myself? It's fine. I'm happy as long as you're here. So, would you stay with me at least for tonight? Come on. Please? Yeah, I can do that. Doll. She just wants something honest. Something where she knows the score, something where she knows the boundary. I forgot this happened. So, this is our reward. We get to grab your video. And it's just kind of funny how I always remember, oh right, my mom attends these. But in fairness, this almost feels like a genuine reward for everything instead of just like a thing you can go to an adult video store to do a viewing. So, context-wise, I think this is better than how they do it with Yakuza 0. Such summer vibes to the softcore smut, right? It's cute music. And if I can be gay for just a second. Her smile is really cute. It's like nice and crooked. And now there's our booty. Yeah. In Yakuza 0, like, getting Grab-Your videos as a reward for, like, just doing random-ass sub-stories feels a little cheap. But, like, you can provide context here. You can make something that actually feels like, oh yeah, this doesn't feel, like, creepy. It doesn't feel weird. I appreciate that she looks pretty happy too. A lot of these do that kind of sensual bashfulness thing that I just don't vibe with. Yeah, she looks like an adult having fun. Kiryu-san, thank you for today. Will you come see me again at the club? Yeah, sure. As long as I'm in the area. That I can promise. I like that. You better stick around with me for a while. So yeah, and next time we get to hang out with Rina. But, more importantly, we can now go and do karaoke with a partner whenever we want. Isn't that great? So, for now though, we're done. We're stopping, we're stopping, we're stopping, we're done. It's late, and I'm tired, and we're getting pizza. And yeah, so we'll be back on Saturday with more of this, and we are, I think, 2 or 3 episodes away from the end. I was kind of thinking maybe like we would reach the finale, or at least the story finale, before the end of the week, but I'm kind of glad we're doing the hostesses first. Enjoy your visa. I need my visa for my job. Anyway. Yeah, so thank you all for coming. Thank you all for helping me establish my plans for streaming later in the year. Happy birthday, Crow. And also, there's another birthday. There's another birthday coming up that I'll mention on Saturday. And I hope y'all come ready. Because it won't be on the day, but it'll be a day where we need to celebrate. So, like I said, we'll be back Saturday. I've been Robin at Anderjack without a C, and I will continue to be so for the foreseeable future. Check out my Linktree at Anderjack, my YouTube at Anderjack. And outside of that, we're done. Everybody get hydrated, get vaccinated, get masked up, be good, be safe, be awesome, and be gone. Bye, everybody.